Whatever, you should see moves here. Now, 2022 was of course packed with lots of sequels, from like old properties to modern and stuff. So here are my official top 10 favorite movie sequels of the year. All right, coming in at number 10, I'm gonna go with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now, I really enjoyed this movie as much as maybe even more than the first film. Idris Elba as Knuckles, I thought was great. It was really cool hearing the original voice actors of Tails and us. I mean, who would ever expect that Sonic because you guys remember when the first Sonic trailer came out, that Sonic design. Whoever expected this redesign that we all years made fun at would work perfectly. Would of course be cemented into a great territory here, and it showcased perfectly here. It is an excellent watch. Definitely better than the first film. Of course, we are getting Sonic the Hedgehog 3 literally coming next year, by the way, so that's gonna be cool. Of course, we got the Knuckles series coming. Will we get Sonic the Hedgehog 4? Who knows? But we're gonna be getting more Sonic in the future, and we'll see what happens there. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was super awesome. And of course, Jim Carrey as Doctor Robotic. Come on, that was awesome too. Anyway, number nine, I'm gonna go with Clerks 3. Now, of course, this is a long way fought to 2006's Clerks 2, and of course, that was a follow up to 1994's Clerks. I mean, Kevin Smith sh- really showcase of how great he does with these Clerks movies are great. These are definitely you can definitely tell these are Kevin Smith movies. Even if Kevin Smith wasn't in it, because obviously he is Silent Bob. Even if Kevin Smith wasn't in this, you could definitely tell these are Kevin Smith movies, especially with the movie references, the comic book references, and all. Love the cameos that popped up in this. Uh, it's definitely his most tearjerker and most and it of course seems like Kevin Smith's most personal film to date. And yeah, I mean, it's a really remarkable movie in my opinion, and I just really adore this. I saw it in theaters when it got released. It's an amazing watch. Number eight, I'm gonna go with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, lots of people probably not even add this in their list because not the majority of people didn't really like it. But I thought Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness was terrific. It had some great performances by Cumberbatch. Elizabeth Olsen, I thought gave an Oscar-worthy performance in that shit. I kid you not, she deserves an Oscar nomination. The Illuminati scenes was great. I mean, I even enjoyed this more than the first film. I really enjoyed this film a lot. I mean, of course, I would have loved to had they yeah definitely had some missteps. I would have loved to seen more in the multiverse, but I would have loved to have seen some more like sorry, I would love to have seen like more some more cameos. Would have loved to see Tom Cruise pop up as Tony Stark, but sadly that didn't happen. But it was still really a good film nonetheless. All right, number seven, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I really adore this film a lot. Of course, I just saw it just recent. The animation is great. Antonio Banderas is Puss in Boots. He plays his part perfectly. I really want to see more Shrek movies in the future. I'm hoping we get another Shrek film once this is finishes run. But I just really enjoyed this film a lot. It was really cute, charming, great vocal performances, even better than the first film. Because I thought the first Puss in Boots was decent and everything. I adore this movie a lot more, and such a terrific watch. All right, number six, I'm gonna go with Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery. I might even prefer this over the first Knives Out. Ryan Johnson, of course, did a great job with us. Great cast of characters from Daniel Craig to Janelle Monáe and all. Definitely one of my favorite movies of the year. It is in my top 10 favorite of the years. Of course, the first film was my top 10 favorite movies 2019, so there's that too. But yeah, Glass Onion, I just really liked a lot. I cannot wait to see what Ryan Johnson's going to do with Knives Out 3. It was a really cool watch in my opinion. So yeah, when we get Knives, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Knives Out 3 in 2024. I'm thinking, or 2025, either way. But I cannot wait to see another one. All right, number five, I'm gonna go with Scream. Technically Scream Five, but Scream. I just saw this latest entry of Scream. was amazing. Of course, the Scream movies do hold a place in my heart. I've always adored these Scream films, and seeing like Nave Campbell, Courtney Cox, Dave Arquette returning was cool. Along with new additions like Melissa Barrera, Jen Ortega, uh, who else? Of course, Mason Gooding, Jasmine Sophie Brown. I thought was great. I really enjoyed this film a lot. It was really excellent. Really had some really cool kills in it. I cannot wait to see Scream 6 when that comes out. Two more months for Scream 6, people. But yeah, Scream 5 is awesome. All right. Number 4, I'm going to go with Terrifier 2. I even enjoyed this movie more than the first film. To me, it's like, in my opinion, it is the Empire Strikes Back of Terrifier movies. It was an excellent watch. Great performances. Lauren Lavera is a star to look forward to. David Harry Dorn. I've said this before, but to me, you know, he is to what Brad Dourif is to Chucky or Tobin Bell is to Jigsaw. I cannot see other actors playing Arthur Clown better than David Howard Dorn does. He does a great job as this role. Of course, not of course nice year for him. He was the Grinch, he was Arthur Clown. Talk about cool year for David Howard Dorn. But yeah, I really enjoyed this film a lot, and I cannot wait to see Terrifier 2 when that ever comes out. All right, number 3, Avatar: The Way of the Water. I just thought this was an excellent watch. The effects was great. James Cameron, what he was able to accomplish with this was great. Him adding like Terminator 2 elements, Titanic elements. You definitely see what he was doing with that. It's a great watch. I love this film a lot. It was super entertaining. Uh, really great effects. Sadly I did not add this to my top 10 favorite movies of the year list. I was this close, but my top 10 I just enjoy a little bit more. But it's still a good film nonetheless. So there's that. And of course, we are getting Avatar 3. If that does well, maybe Avatar 4 or 5, maybe up to 10. Who knows? But yeah, we'll definitely be going like according to James Cameron for Part 5 might go to Earth for this, so that's gonna be cool. All right. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I love this film. Of course, it is in my top 10 favorite movies of the year list. Letitia Wright was great. Angela Bassett, give her the Oscar now. I loved Angela Bassett in this. Angela Bassett's just a name that's always a given. Come on. But it's a really amazing film. I loved it a lot. What Ryan Coogler was able to accomplish with this was great. Is it as good as the first Black Panther? Of course not. But it's still a really decent film. With great performances by Angela Bassett, by Letitia Wright, you know, uh, Dominic Dorn. After seeing this, making more excited to see Ironheart, which technically you could say, which is being confirmed to as a follow to Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. So technically that could be Black Panther 3, but we are probably gonna get Black Panther 3 in the future. Whether it's like whether they recast T'Challa, who knows? I'm hoping they still do that, but we'll see. Whether it's just led by Letitia Wright, Shuri character, who knows? But I just cannot wait to see more Black Panther in the future. So there's that. And number 1 is of course one of the highest grossing movies of the year, and that is Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun Maverick, maybe even better than the first film. Of course, this is in my top 10 favorite movies of the year. Tom Cruise was great. Seeing Val Kilmer pop up. This was a year wait. And of course, Joseph Kaczynski, what he was able to accomplish with this was terrific. Sorry for that. But yeah, this was a great watch. It was really entertaining. Uh, the action-packed scenes was really cool. The plane scenes was great. Great performances by Miles Teller. Glenn Powell was great. It's an excellent film, and will we get a Top Gun 3? Who knows? But I'll be okay if we don't. But we'll see what happens in the future. But and of course the movie is one of the highest grossing films of the year. So thank heavily Tom Cruise talk Paramount Company and to release this thing in theirs, because can you imagine first watching this on Paramount Plus? Wouldn't be the same. But yeah, that's why we love Tom Cruise, man. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. Number 10, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. 9, Clerks 3. 8, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. 7. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, 6. Glass Onion, 5. Scream, 4. Terrifier 2, 3. Avatar: The Way of the Water, 2. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and number 1, Top Gun: Maverick. Now there are other ones I probably could have added too. Black Panther: Through the Universe is a good one. There's, of course, obviously Jurassic World Dominion's definitely not one of them. Let's see. Disenchanted, Hocus Pocus Shoes. There's that. Definitely not Fantastic Beasts: Secrets of Dumbledore. Thor: Love and Thunder. What? Lots of really good ones I could have added. Still haven't seen Terror Train 2 yet. I probably should though. Let's see. Yeah, lots of really decent ones there. There's of course Toy Girl 2. Come on, definitely not the 365-day movies. Ain't no way I would have had those on my list. But let me lead you guys. What were some of your favorite movie sequels of the year? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim signing out.